There's a degree of unhappiness in our country today, some of which I attribute to the use or overuse of something called social media, something that you would not have ever imagined back in your days. In your days, social media was some guy riding on a horse with a message to the next village.
Wait 1 second. Uh, this is a copy of the New York Times. Social media. Let me tell you, I was the butt of a lot of social media of the New York Times. So again, people keep talking about we've never been this way before. We've never been this way before. Yes, we have been this way before, and we keep whining about it. And but I'm hoping that in the future that we will stop arguing about this and come across the aisle from both sides. Now, I will tell you right now, I was very late coming to the Republican Party. I would still be a Whig today if the Whigs hadn't wigged out. But you know, how did that party come about? Well, the Democrats couldn't get along with the Democrats, and the Whigs couldn't get along with the Whigs, so and the know-nothings and the loco-focos couldn't get along with anybody, so they came up with this new party. But I don't know. We tried to have a third-party candidate in 1860, and that didn't work, so I don't know.
But you were a master of the art of compromise. Unfortunately, in today's Washington, D.C., the word compromise has become meaningless.
Well, it's become meaningless to some. I can't believe that it's become meaningless to everyone. Now, my ideal of what a politician was Henry Clay. He was a great compromiser. As a matter of fact, I had the opportunity of speaking in his house in Washington not long ago, in the Decatur house there. He lived there for a while. But again, I can't believe that everyone is against compromise. There's always going to be a few, or even more. But we do have to find a way to come back to that. I would be more than happy to come to D.C. and give them a little talk, but they don't always like what I say when I get up there.
Well, you'd be welcome, I'm sure, in D.C. by some factions, Republican, Democrat, or Independent. But let me ask you this. So if you were in Washington, D.C. today and you had the bully pulpit, and we are on the verge of our 250-year birthday, what would you say today to the nation?
What would I say? Right now, that's a question that's hard for me to come to an answer to. I know that again, we've gone through these crises before, and it's almost destroyed our nation. I guess I would have to. The only thing I could say is what I wrote. And what I wrote March 30th, 1863, it was very plain. I said, and I lost faith in this country of ours for a while. And in a big way. But I'm not going to walk away from it. Now, if I can go into that future, and if I was going to be able to go to any election and cast a ballot, I would not be going as a Republican, and I would not be going as a Democrat. I would be going as a registered voter. because that's the most precious gift that people in this country have, is their right to vote. But it's not the qualified voters that dictate policy in this country of ours. It's qualified voters that vote. And so, yeah, if I had a chance to vote again, it would definitely be as an independent.